How's it going, everyone? Livid here with another Hytale update video. We got some brand new information today regarding Hytale Model Maker, the browser and app-based modeling, texturing, and animation toolkit that will be shipping free with Hytale. So let's jump right into it. Hypixel Studios originally looked into development tools, originally called Craft Studio, for their modeling needs. Even though the original tool had the unique visual style they were looking for, the software was very limiting. Elise Maurer and Nicolas Gauthier were the original developers of this tool, and were approached by Hypixel Studios to lead the development of Hytale Model Maker, a focused toolkit used to create all the items, creatures, and animations within the game. What is incredibly neat about this toolkit, in comparison to traditional 3D software such as Maya, 3ds Max, Blender, or even Cinema 4D, is that Hytale Model Maker will launch alongside Hytale as both a traditional downloadable app, as well as being accessible via your web browser using things such as HTML5. Users will be able to complete the entire pipeline of creating in-game content through this tool, giving content creators an extremely low barrier to entry. While being able to create anything from scratch, Hypixel will also allow its users to access existing Hytale assets and modify them as well, providing a very stable baseline for all creators. Not only that, but they stated that this toolkit allows for collaborative features. Multiple individuals can work on the same project in real time, allowing alterations to appear in real time, even if another person is working on an entirely different aspect of the project. It opens this platform up to experienced professionals easily being able to share their skills with newcomers, which from a teaching perspective is almost unheard of at this point. They liken this essentially to a Google Docs, but for game creation. Essentially, one person can be working on a model, while another person is texturing it, while a third person begins on the animation process, all in real time. Modders can also create a shared central repository of assets for their project, and invite other creators to join in at will. Now this simply blows my mind, quite frankly. I'm extremely excited for this. Now, I'd also like to showcase some of their videos they provided about this toolkit, while explaining some of the features that I've noticed as a person experienced in animation and 3D modeling already. Immediately, the system already comes across as familiar with its standard modeling viewport. They stated that the system exclusively uses cuboids and flat planes, ensuring all content in the end maintains a consistent visual style. You are essentially just working with boxes that you manipulate into your desired shape. You'll also see that there are two very distinct panels in this demonstration as well. To the left, they showcase the UV window. UVing, in texturing terms, is the process of projecting 2D imagery onto a 3D surface, U and V denoting the axis of the 2D texture. We seem to be able to paint directly on our models, but they also appear to allow us to import texture work from other tools such as Photoshop as well. To the right, they also clearly have a node-based system in place for organizing your model and being able to transition smoothly into animation, where your hierarchy of objects when rigging it is crucially important. The animation side of things is also incredibly awesome, using a standard keyframe-based approach as seen in the animation timeline below. For those of you who don't know how this works, once your character is rigged up, essentially creating a skeleton for your character so that other parts react to the movement of others. You can then set poses via keyframes that tell the model to move this section of body from point A to point B over this much time, essentially creating the animation. It's a very standard approach to animation, but amazing to see it accessible to others in such a robust toolkit. Lastly, all characters in Hytale are made to be modular, which if you look to the bottom right, there is a handy attachment UI panel there. This lets you quickly preview how a model or animation could look with different attachments applied. This allows you to see how different clothing, gear, and more will directly interact with the animations of your characters, allowing modders to create many NPC variants, as showcased earlier on announcement day with their NPCs. From what I can tell, it also looks like these modular pieces may also automatically react to the physics of your character's animations, which, if that is the case, will add to the layer of realism while reducing the overall work needed to create these variations. So I have to ask you guys, what do you all plan to create? I'm honestly interested and would love to hear about it in the comments below. From the looks of previous concept arts, we will likely be seeing a vast amount of weapons, clothes, and tools, not only in function, but look as well, all created easily within this handy suite of tools. As always, I hope I explained this information well to everyone who is interested, and I'll be happy to bring you more Hytale content as they announce it. I love to make content direct and easily digestible for you all. Remember to like and share this video if you enjoyed it, as it really helps me out. Please consider subscribing for more in the future. Thanks for stopping by, everyone. Have a great day.